but it doesn't bother you enough to say. Go ahead, say again. Go ahead. What do you have to say? Go ahead. I want to hear your defense of letting a pedophile on campus with minors. Go ahead. Explain that to me, doll.
There are still a lot of facts that everybody's trying to understand.
Okay. Here's the fact. He knew the guy was a pedophile, and he allowed the guy to bring children to the Penn State campus. What don't you get about that?
I do get that.
You get it to what?
But for a fact that he knew everything? Nobody
yes, everybody knew. The police knew they're wrong. The staff that was there at the time knew they're wrong. The AD's going to jail for it. The president got fired for it. Everybody knew. This goes back 25 years. Come on now, Carissa. You got to do better than that. You got to. You can't go out there and not understand the seriousness of what this animal did. This is a predator, a hunter of young boys who did the most despicable thing you could ever do to a child. And the guy that was in charge of everything at Penn State allowed it to go on without thinking twice about it and continued to give this predator an open door policy. You have to understand that.
I do understand that. But I think you're taking my argument out of context.
What context? You think that children turn into a point is being railroaded.
No, I just think that for the Penn State, this has nothing to do with your understanding. But for us, like you said before, he was a legend. He's an icon. And
so is Michael Jackson. Are you let Michael Jackson babysit your kids when he was alive? Just because the guy's a legend doesn't mean he's a good guy. Just because he won a lot of football games doesn't mean he's a good guy morally or any other way. Put aside the 409 wins and look at it as a human being, Carissa. Here's a man that was told that a 10-year-old boy was being sodomized in his backyard and did nothing about it. It doesn't matter if he's a football coach. He's as much of an animal as the guy that did the act. What?
It has nothing to do with him being a football coach. It's the fact that he has done so much for this university, and within the past 4 days, everything we knew of Joe Paterno has been ripped away from us.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, right.
He brought a pedophile on campus. It doesn't matter what he did for 50 years. Why can't you get that through your thick skull?
I do understand that.
You don't understand it, because every time I bring it up, you want to reference what the guy's body of work was to the community, to charities, to football. It doesn't matter. So here's what I want you to do. Go take a nap. No, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go take a nap. I want you to think about this long and hard. And then I want you to go to one of these shelters that protects kids that have been victimized by it and get back to me next week.
At-risk kids.
Because you've embarrassed yourself. And if Penn State allows you to be a representative of their radio department, they should be further ashamed because you're stupid. Now go take a nap.